Hey everyone, I hope you are all enjoying the weekend, that you're staying healthy and safe and all of that good stuff. Today we're going to be doing a reading for those of you who are involved in third-party situations. Alright, so it's most likely going to be that your masculine is involved with a karmic partner, but it could be that you are still in a karmic relationship, or maybe there's just a karmic situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partner. It could even be just another person, another relative, or just something else, okay? I will be reading the cards as if it is the masculine's karmic partner, but you can adjust the messages to fit your situation if you feel like it resonates. If you don't feel like it resonates, then it's probably not your reading, and that is okay, because not all readings can resonate with everyone, and this is general. Okay, so with that said, let's actually get started. And just so you guys know, yeah, if you want a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box. My prices are pretty affordable, so I don't have the PayPal fee included in the price. So I would really appreciate it if you guys took on that extra fee. It's only like $2 or $3, but for me it adds up at the end of the month, okay? Okay, so we have Trapped and we have the Warrior. Ooh, okay. So these cards are for the masculine, what they're generally going through right now. And yes, they are still trapped in a sense in their karmic relationship, but we also got the Warrior together with this, so they are really fighting this, okay? They're in the process of fighting to get untrapped. Let's see what else. What is going on with these masculines? I love that we got the Warrior. Oh, conclusion. See? I think that's enough. It's very clear. Okay, so they're definitely being a warrior in the sense of fighting towards a conclusion for whatever it is that they are trapped in, okay? And that would be obviously the karmic relationship. Okay, so let's get into the details. So we're going to first look at what their energy is towards their karmic partner, and then we will look at their energy towards you, the divine feminine. So let's see. What is their general energy towards their karmic partner currently, please? Okay, this is way too many. Let's try again. So we have the Page of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get one more. All right, and we got two more. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Star. Okay, so it does feel like they're holding back a lot, actually, from their karmic partner at this point in time. Not really communicating much with them, just not even being honest with them, just not, I feel like they're just really not communicating. They're avoiding communication as much as possible, which is why the truth just isn't coming out. I do feel though that they are showing this through their behavior. I'm just getting that. And I feel like it's because they're just really putting things into perspective in terms of their own healing, with a Star card being here. I'm feeling like they're tapping into their intuition and into the guidance that they're getting from the divine. And because it's kind of like I'm getting almost that they're not amazed, but this is like a bit confusing to them. The messages that they're getting, the guidance that they feel, it's something like new, something strange for them, and so it's like they're focused on that, or that is just perplexing them in a way that is causing them to pull away more from the karmic partner. We will clarify whatever needs to be clarified, or whatever I feel I want to clarify. So let's see what's going on with their headspace. So what are they thinking? I'm also getting here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, like they're not investing in this connection anymore. So we have the Hanging Man in reverse. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get one more. The Page of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Okay, yeah, so they're a little bit conflicted still. They're a little bit conflicted, but I feel like it's mostly with themselves. Not so much with their karmic partner. It's with themselves. Because they don't want to be hanging there anymore. It's like they're tired of hanging out with this person. That's the message that's coming through. They're tired of hanging out with this person, not doing anything, being stagnant, being in this Knight of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, that's a good energy because it's strategic. It's, you know, someone who's planning and moving forward in a well thought out way. But it's like they don't, it's like they feel like they've been holding themselves back though. You know what I mean? Because that has been an excuse as well. Oh, I want to do things right, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's true. And that's a good thing because they do have things that they need to work out. But it's almost as if they're prolonging it by making excuses as well. And I'm still feeling like, I mean, what's conflicting to them is that there is something that is still holding them there with this Page of Coins here. Like, they still feel like some sense of an obligation or that they need to provide something for this person. But I'm really getting, because I at least haven't seen the King of Pentacles in a while for their energy towards the karmic partner. So I feel like whatever this obligation is that they feel that they owe to the karmic partner is getting smaller and smaller, okay, with the Page here. But this is what is holding them back. This is what is conflicting them, even about their own selves or about the situation. It's as if they feel like they need to provide something for this person. And that could be anything, okay? But it's definitely something in the physical. It's not like all that emotional. Like, I don't see any emotional cards here whatsoever. Let's see how they're feeling about this person. How are they feeling? All right, we have the Fool, the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like they're feeling confident in themselves. They are ready to make a change. They want to take a new direction, okay? They want to just like jump and do something, right? Because like what I said, they've been in a hanged man type of an energy for so long. Now it's in reverse, and right under that is the Fool. They want to change that. They want to come out of that. They want to release themselves. They want to be the warrior and get untrapped. And here we have the Emperor. To me, this does not mean that they're feeling like they're the Emperor for this person. They're feeling like the Emperor themselves. And that they can overcome this victim mentality, right? With the Five of Pentacles right after that. This is what they're feeling the Emperor over. Like, no, I'm not going to be this person, you know, feeling sorry for everybody, feeling sorry for myself, as well as everybody else. I want to make this move. So this is great that they're feeling this way. Like, just not feeling like the victim anymore. Feeling like the Emperor. So let's clarify some of these. What did I want to clarify? I mean, it all feels pretty clear to me. Let's clarify the Star. Or just that first row in general. What's going on? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Wands. So, yeah, I find it interesting that we have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like, they definitely don't want to invest anymore in this connection or even wait to see what is going to come of it, because pretty much they already know nothing is going to come of it. But it's like with this Nine of Wands, like they still have a little way to go. They still have a little way to go. Like I said, it's like something hasn't come to a complete full circle. Like they still feel like they owe something, and it's almost as if they're waiting for that. Or they're working towards completing that, whatever it is with this Page of Pentacles over here that's conflicting them, so that they can move on. And this is actually part of their healing process. It's like they do need to complete that. It could even be, you know, something that is karmic between the two of them. Okay. Let's see here. The Fool, the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, can't make this up, you guys. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's what they want to jump to. They want to jump to the ending of this commitment, of this contract that they have with this person. Okay, and this is what they are feeling like the Emperor about. Okay, and this is their true feelings for this person, that they don't belong there. And we already knew that, right? There's nothing really new here, to be honest, other than the fact that they're just, I feel like they're just pulling away even more, okay? And they're finally fighting. And I'm getting this fighting energy not only from the Warrior and the Emperor, also from this Nine of Wands, actually, like pushing through, like wanting to finish it off. Okay, let's see what their energy is like towards their Divine Feminine. What is their general energy right now? I think this one did come out. Oops. Yeah, not this one. So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, actually. Okay, let's see what else. What is their energy towards their Divine Feminine, please? Okay, we have the King of Cups in reverse. And the Hanged Man. Okay, so I'm definitely getting that they are obviously holding back from the Divine Feminine. That does not come as a shock. But I'm getting also that they're very emotional right now with this King of Cups being in reverse. They're very emotional. I'm also getting they feel hurt for whatever reason, and that they are kind of like stuck when it comes to their Divine Feminine. I feel like they're not so stuck anymore when it comes to their karmic partner, because they are taking some steps, right? They're moving forward. They're finding their power. They're definitely finding their power here. Warrior, Emperor, I mean, it's very clear. But when it comes to their Divine Feminine, I feel like they're having a lot of doubts as to whether they can win him or her over, whether the Divine Feminine still wants them, or whether they can overcome certain challenges, or even certain challenges within themselves, so that they can feel like they're worthy of her. Let's see. What are they thinking? What's going on in their headspace? Yeah, Five of Wands. Yeah, see, they're conflicted. So it's very consistent. I mean, we have the Five of Wands here for the in the same space as the Feminines. Okay, let's see. What else? Ooh. Okay, it's too many. So the Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, I told you guys, they're feeling hurt. I was right. And it's right under the King of Cups, which is exactly the position where I said it. And we have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords in reverse together. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of fear. I'm actually getting that they have more fear concerning the relationship with their Divine Feminine than they do with leaving the karmic. So it's kind of like, I feel like at the moment, the barrier isn't so much their fear of leaving the karmic as much as it is their fear of being with the feminine. And so actually the message that's coming through is that for some of them, okay, this might not apply to all of them, but for some of them, one reason why they are staying with the karmic partner is because they are afraid of the connection with the divine feminine, and they know that when they leave, deep down they know this, okay, that when they leave the karmic partner, they know that, that there's going to be that push inside of them to go after the divine feminine, and that to them is scary for whatever reasons. We could do a separate reading on that and see why. What is it that scares them about the relationship with the divine feminine? Some of my answers are probably kind of obvious, like they're afraid of the intensity, they might be afraid of whether they can be loyal, they're afraid of the commitment, they're afraid of if they're worthy enough or if they're going to feel like they're not enough, and that might, you know, be kind of like a kill to their ego. And here with this Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords, this is how it's like they're afraid that that you are in this Queen of Swords energy, that you either maybe blocked them out, maybe you cut them off, maybe you ghosted them, or maybe you did something to initiate a separation, or maybe you just pulled back your energy in some way, and so they're not sure if you are going to accept their offer, and that's gonna, again, it's gonna be a hit to their ego. Because the way the divine feminine sees it, it's like, well, so what if you're afraid if I don't want you? Shouldn't you try anyway? Yeah, but it's a hit to their ego. That scares them. And they do feel the pain, all right? They're definitely feeling this pain with this Ten of Swords here. And it's like, you know, they're not sure if it's over for you, or if they've killed, you know, the vibe between the two of you. Will things be the same? All of these things are conflicting them, okay? So this is what's going on in their headspace. Let's see what is going on with them emotionally. The Chariot in reverse. The Emperor in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so like I said, they're feeling, right now, that they're just feeling hurt. I feel like they're just way more focused on being the warrior to get themselves untrapped and to bring a conclusion, right, to the situation with the karmic partner. And it's kind of like they'll worry about the divine feminine later. But with the Six of Cups here in reverse, I'm actually getting that this is them missing you like freaking crazy. That they want this, it's like they feel like they want this so bad, but it just feels so out of reach. And then here, like we have, like I said, we have the Emperor in reverse, whereas for the karmic partner, we have the Emperor upright. So they're taking a stand when it comes to the karmic partner, but they're still being a little cowardly, I want to say, in their energy towards the divine feminine. But that's okay. Okay, that's okay, because when they focus on just one thing at a time, right, just finding their courage for one thing, all their energy will go to that, and it will be more efficient and more productive in the long run. So that energy right now, they're being the warrior concerning the karmic partner. I feel like they will be in that energy in the future concerning the divine feminine when they don't have to use so much energy for the karmic situation. Okay, and this is why the Emperor is in reverse here for the divine feminine. And the Chariot, because they feel like they can't move forward just yet. Okay, but just know that they do miss you. They do miss you like crazy. All right, so do we want to clarify anything here? Yeah, let's actually clarify here. Let's clarify this bottom row. So I'm clarifying the whole row, actually, not just a specific card. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we have the Hierophant. So this is how they feel. This is how they feel. This is where they want their commitment. Do you see how it's in the... This is crazy the way the spread is right now. In the exact same spot that we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for their emotions towards the Karmic, we have the Hierophant in the exact same spot for their emotions towards the Feminine. So Spirit is really pointing out that difference, okay? Their emotion for the Karmic is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want this commitment. Their emotions for the Divine Feminine is the Hierophant. They want this commitment, even marriage, okay? So, yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. Okay, I just want to get one card just to kind of see what's going on between the masculine and their Karmic partner mutually, just to get a feel of their mutual energy. So what is going on with the masculines and their Karmic partner mutually? Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups both in reverse. Okay, that's just how I saw them. So yeah, I feel like they're not making an effort. Like I said, like the masculine is like pulling away, not investing in this anymore, and I feel like that's kind of going both ways. And because of that, like neither of them are feeling fulfilled at the moment with this connection. Let's put this here. Okay, so let's actually move on and see. We're going to see what is going on with you, with the Divine Feminines, and then we'll take a look into the future energies. Okay, so let's see. What are the Divine Feminines currently doing? What are they thinking, feeling? What's going on with them? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what else. The Five of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, and the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands. Yeah, so it feels like, especially with this Five of Swords being in reverse, I feel like the feminines are really continuing to think of themselves first right now, which is exactly what you should be doing. Okay, just looking out for your own best interest, because you, with this Knight of Pentacles it being in reverse here, like you're tired of waiting, plain and simple. No surprise, right? Nothing really new here. You're tired of waiting, but to the point where you feel like it's just not even moving. And why do I feel like we got like this exact same energy in the previous reading? Because maybe we did. But yeah, you guys are feeling like the situation just isn't moving. You feel like it's on pause when actually it's really not. But that's how you're seeing it, and so I feel like you almost feel with this Five of Swords being in reverse here, like you just lost this battle. Like you lost the battle with your Divine Masculine, and so now you're looking at your own best interest, like separately from that, and trying to move on. I feel like, though, with this Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands being in reverse, it's kind of like you're not happy about it. But we have the Six of Wands here, which means like you are moving away. You are finding your own success, your own victory. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're finding your victory by healing. By healing from this connection and just kind of like giving it a rest. And if you don't feel like you're doing that, then take this as guidance, because I'm really getting that this is guidance here as well. To be victorious over your own self, right? To move forward in your own life. And you know what? Just kind of put the situation to rest. Let it play out on its own with this Four of Swords here. And a lot of you are feeling hurt, right? And you're trying to heal from that. I feel like I need one more. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yes. To get out of your head, right? Come out of this anxiety. Come out of this really intense stress and anxiety and just not occupying your mind so much with this connection. I feel like you are doing things to kind of push this situation out of your mind so that you're not thinking about it so much. Which is a good thing, but I'm also getting a message to not be hasty. Like, yes, work on your healing in whatever form that might be for you, like meditating, praying, working on your shadow side, childhood wounds, whatever that might be for you. But do it gradually. I feel like a lot of the messages coming through is that a lot of feminines are trying to do this very, very quickly, like almost in a hasty way. And that might actually not work in your favor, because if you just end up suppressing your feelings, they might creep back up on you when you least expect it. And that could happen anyway, and that's okay too. But I'm just getting, just tread carefully, okay? Tread carefully and allow your feelings to come up if they want to come up. And it's okay to push things out of your mind, like do other things to occupy your mind with other things, but not to the extent where you are denying or suppressing your feelings. Okay, that was the message that wanted to come through. Let's see. Let's move on to the future, near future energies. Let's see what's coming up. Okay, so what is coming up for the divine masculines concerning their karmic situation or partner? Oh, we have the Seven of Swords. Let's see what else. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Sun. One more. And the Three of Cups. Okay, so I do see them moving gradually closer to actually expressing their truth here, with the Sun being here. I'm even getting that some of them might, this isn't going to apply to all of them, okay? But some divine masculines might actually bring to the light the divine feminine to their karmic partner. And it could be because a lot of them just either felt guilt, or they just, for whatever reason, they just feel like they want to be honest about their feelings for the divine feminine, and they may actually communicate this to their karmic partners. They're definitely, with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups being in reverse here, I feel like it's like, again, coming up in the future, they're going to be like just really sneaking their energy away from the karmic partner. But again, it's almost as if they're doing it in a way where they're not being completely upfront about it. They're just like moving away. And then others are just going to be like, hey, you know what? This is what's going on. So I feel like it's actually two different groups here. But in both cases, they are moving away from the karmic in one way or another. But I do feel like this is like a small step. I don't see anything like huge here. So let's actually clarify. Let's see, why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups again, just clarifying. Yeah, it's the Knight of Cups in reverse here. And the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like it's just too overwhelming to them for this group here, the first group. It's too overwhelming for them to be upfront. And so they're just pulling away their energy, pulling away any like emotions, any like expressions of emotions, of love, that is, right? Because the love just isn't there anyway. Or even kind gestures. It's like they're pulling all of that away. But it's too overwhelming for them to really, really discuss it. Let's clarify the second group here, the Sun and the Three of Cups. Okay, and we have the Fool, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Cups. So yeah, this group here is really letting down their guard. So it could be even that, so maybe in this group, maybe the karmic partner knows about the divine feminine already for some of them, and for some of them they don't. But they're about to find out, is what I'm getting here. All right, because these masculines are going to let down their guard with the Seven of Wands being in reverse here, and really like take this risk of actually talking about it. And talking about that they want to get back with their divine feminine. Wow. Wow, that's bold. That's really bold right now for this second group here. Yeah, let's get some information for this first group. Why is this first group holding back so much? So, let's see. Let's just see what else. Let's get just some additional information. What the actions might this first group of masculines take in the near future? Okay, well, there you go. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Again, right? Remember, we had this up here. So, like I said, it's definitely pulling away their energy emotionally and, like, as I said, kind gestures, but it's not only that. They're pulling away their commitment. They really do not want this. Okay, I feel like it's just that this one group is going about it in a more quiet kind of a way, whereas this other group is like just jumping into it and being very, very bold about it. But this first group, it does not mean that just because they're not being so bold about it, it does not mean that they are actually going to stick around much longer than the second group, okay? Because we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And that's a pretty strong card. Okay. Okay, so let's see what is coming up in their energy towards the divine feminine. So near future, that would probably be like maybe the next 2 weeks of whenever you watch this video. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse. Let's see what else. The High Priestess in reverse. And Judgment. And look at that, you guys. The Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. Can't make that up. I don't remember if I called it out before, but I did see it there before. So yeah, they're definitely wanting this connection with you, right? But in the next 2 weeks or so, with the Fool being in reverse, yeah, they're not really taking that step. I feel like they're, like I said, they're just really focusing their energy right now on the conclusion of this karmic partner, right? They're being the warrior. For what? For what they are trapped in, okay? Just not for the divine feminine yet, okay? But they need to take it one step at a time. They need to conclude this situation over here. So they can't be the Fool twice, right? Jumping into two things. So they're doing that with the karmic partner, and so they're holding back from doing that with the divine feminine. Okay, they're still holding their distance also with this high priestess here, but they are seeing the connection for what it is. Okay, even though, like I said, I'm getting fear around the connection with their divine feminine, but they're making discernments. They're seeing the truth of it, which is very, very good. Okay, so let's actually get one more mutual energy card for the masculine and the karmic partner for the near future. What is coming up for them? Yeah, there you go again. This is the third time we're getting the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, and this is mutual. This is mutual. So they're both pulling back from each other. Okay, so their relationship in the near future is going to be one that is loveless. And it probably already is, but this is just confirmation. It's continuing on. I feel like they're pulling it away from each other even more so. All right, let's just get some final cards then, because I think this pretty much sums it up. Let's just see any final messages that want to come through for the feminines watching this. Let's see, any messages. I'm going to pull from two different decks. Okay, we have Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Do you see? And we have the Six of Wands before, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. It might be difficult. You might not feel like you are doing that great of a job, but that's okay because you're supposed to take it slow. It's not supposed to be easy. No one said it was going to be easy, okay? But you have success coming. And I do feel that this is also related to you and your masculine, okay? But I'm just getting, keep moving towards this path, towards this gate. Let's actually get one more from this deck. Okay, and we have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. See? Told you guys. This unknown territory, right? It's, like I said, it can be hard. It can be difficult. It can even be scary. But this is exactly where you need to be. You're doing okay. Okay, just keep moving forward. All right, one more deck to close this off. Any final messages for the feminines that this resonated? Okay, and we have Never-Ending Story and Blessed. Okay, so yeah, this isn't over. And I know that a lot of you feel like it is, because you're just like, I'm done with this, I'm moving forward. Not all of you, but some of you. And that's okay, because it's over for now, right? But it's not completely over. And deep down, you know that. You're just putting it to the side because you need to move forward with your life. And that's exactly what you should be doing, right? You are exactly where you need to be. And also, this connection is being guided. It's blessed. Everything is being divinely orchestrated right now by the universe. Okay, and that doesn't only include your connection with your divine masculine, that also includes the divine masculine and the karmic. That is also being divinely orchestrated, and things are working out in the way that they need to in order for the masculines to be 100% ready to be with you. Okay, they need to complete these circles that they still have left open here. Alright, so those were the messages. Please do give me a like if you like this. Leave me a comment. And I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.